Have you ever felt like your body is still, but your mind just won't slow down? You close your eyes, but your thoughts keep running. You take a day off, but something inside still feels tense. You wake up feeling tired, even after a full night's sleep. What you call exhaustion is not physical. It's mental fatigue. Your mind has been running without a real break. You might think you're mentally tired because you haven't been resting enough, and that if you rest more, you'll feel better. But many people rest and still wake up tired, feeling foggy, heavy, and slow. It is not because you don't rest enough. It is because the fatigue you're carrying isn't really in your body anymore. It is in your mind and your nervous system. Mental fatigue is not just low energy. It happens when your mind stays on too long. Your brain keeps thinking, planning, and comparing. It always looks ahead to the next thing. Even when you lie down, your mind may not rest. It keeps running in the background. It's a signal from your nervous system asking for less pressure. In neuroscience, this is called cognitive hyperarousal, which means the brain doesn't really switch off. That is why extra sleep may not fix it. Long scrolling will not help either. Random breaks often fail, and your body may stop moving. Your nervous system can still stay on guard. Mental fatigue builds over weeks or months of staying alert and always on call. Many people don't see how long they have pushed past their limits. Your system has worked hard under long stress. The mind stays watchful when it doesn't feel safe to slow down. Over time, that constant guard turns into exhaustion. The truth is that real healing starts somewhere else. It begins when your mind feels safe. I'm going to tell you 4 simple practices to help your mind rest and recover from mental fatigue. Practice 1. Add small, regular breaks into your day. Your mind feels better when it gets rest each day. Keep it at the same time if you can. It doesn't need to be long. Short, steady pauses work well. Pick a time each evening to stop the news. Turn off the TV, put down your phone. Notice your breath. Feel the air move in through your nose, feel it move back out. After a few minutes, your mind will slow down. You can also take a slow walk. No music, no calls. Keep your phone in your pocket. Let the silence be there. If you don't feel like walking, stand by a window and look at the sky for a few minutes. Hold a warm cup of coffee or tea and notice the warmth in your hands as you look outside. Slowly, your thoughts will start to quiet down. Studies show quiet time calms your nervous system. It helps your body repair and reminds your brain that it's safe and that it doesn't need to stay on guard all day. Practice 2. Notice what's on your mind. Mental fatigue often comes from unspoken thoughts and feelings. When something feels unfinished, your brain keeps going back to it. It does this even when you lie down to rest. One thing you can do is that, at the end of the day, write what you feel. You might write, "I feel overwhelmed because I worked all day and still have chores at home." Instead of judging it or trying to fix it, just notice it. When you put a name to what you're feeling, your brain starts to pay attention. It understands that the moment has been seen. You can also write one short line. "I feel let down." Write what drained you most today. Just remember that you aren't solving anything right now. You are putting it down for the night. Studies show that naming feelings lowers stress in the brain. Once named, a feeling feels less urgent. Your nervous system stops treating it as unfinished. When nothing is ignored, your mind can rest. Practice 3. Focus on one thing at a time. Mental fatigue grows when your attention is split. Your body is here, but your mind is elsewhere. The brain treats this like unfinished work and stays tense and alert. A simple habit can help. Keep your attention where you are. If you are at home, notice when your mind drifts to work. It may drift to tasks or tomorrow's load. Tell yourself that is for tomorrow. I will handle it then. Bring your focus back to what you are doing. When you are at work, do the same thing. Focus on the task in front of you. Don't replay conversations from home or stress about the evening yet. Let each place hold its own worries. These small shifts help your mind change gears and lower the pressure inside you. Brain studies show the mind heals when it's not on standby. When you are not always thinking about what comes next, your brain can relax. Staying present helps you feel safer. Practice 4, let go of the pressure to always be productive. Many people feel tired because they never stop thinking. Even at rest, they judge themselves. They keep asking, am I doing enough? Am I doing this right? What do others think of me? This nonstop self-talk keeps your brain busy, so it never gets a real break. Research shows this habit can drain you mentally because it activates the default mode network, the part of the brain linked to rumination and burnout. For releasing the pressure, try this. Spend 10 minutes on a simple task. Do it without judging yourself. If you're walking, just walk, without tracking your steps or pace or worrying about your weight. Just notice your breath as you walk. If a self-critical thought comes to your mind, don't pay attention to it. Bring your focus back to your body and your breath. Another thing you can do is saying no to one unnecessary work task, even if a part of you feels guilty for doing so. These small acts slowly teach the brain that safety doesn't depend on constant effort. Over time, this quiets your mind and makes you less hard on yourself. Healing doesn't come from pushing harder or trying to be more productive. It comes from doing less with more care. When your mind feels safe and unpressured, energy starts to return. It comes back little by little in waves. You don't need to escape your life or make big changes. You don't need perfect habits. What helps is meeting your life with less force. Take a break without feeling guilty. Don't wait until you're completely drained. Each small act of care tells your nervous system it's safe. Over time, your mind starts to get quieter. That urge to control everything starts to fade. Your mind learns it doesn't have to stay on high alert. When that trust comes back, rest works again. If you practice these 4 habits, your mind will slowly start to feel safer and calmer, and you'll be in a better mental state. I hope this video helps you in your daily life and supports your mental health.